Yesterday in Red Dead Online, you may have noticed that your game updated to version 1.12, which for Red Dead Online, this is an additional patch in addition to 1.11, which was the Frontier Pursuits update. And there's a lot of questions that people have on this update because I didn't necessarily make a video on it itself. Rockstar did release patch notes, and if you do want to check the update history on your PlayStation 4 console, and perhaps there's a way to do it on Xbox One as well. I just wanted to make this video so everyone watching me can see if you guys always keep up to date with my content. This way you guys can stay in the loop. And I wanted to just give myself a platform and answer every single question in one single video. So drop a like if you guys do go on to enjoy today's video. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and make sure to follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram at HazardousHDTV to stay up to date with all the latest and greatest Red Dead Redemption 2 news and information. I also want to mention I am live every single day on twitch.tv. So if you are in the market for daily Red Dead Online live streams, you can be sure to always have a channel that's excited to have a conversation and play Red Dead Online with you. So jumping into this new Red Dead Online 1.12 title update for both PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. It released yesterday on September 18th, 2019. It just brought general and miscellaneous fixes, various stability fixes as well. There is a full patch notes from Rockstar Games, and I'll just go over that very quickly. It's a little bit vague, and so we're gonna break it down. Basically, this whole thing was bug fixes. They added fixes for exploits with Red Dead Online update 1.12. They fixed crashing issues that players were facing after the last update, which was 1.11. They added fixes for stuttering and lag issues, and Red Dead Redemption 2 Online update 1.12 has fixed a few new glitches and added fixes for frame rate dropping and freezing issues, and added performance and stability improvements. Now, a couple of the biggest things here. The frame rate drops and freezing issues, for at least for me, have been mostly fixed. You guys can let me know down in the comments if you guys have noticed it's any better for you guys. I'm not too sure. When I was live streaming last night, a couple people said that they still had issues, but for the most part, for me, it's been pretty good, except when I go into major towns, the frame rate still drops, but I feel like that's just the online servers and not necessarily a problem with the update itself. Before this update, the whole week was pretty bad in my opinion with the frame rate drops. It would happen seemingly randomly if the servers were really populated or something, but that's one of the biggest things. The other thing is for you bounty hunters out there. You definitely want to listen up on this. There is a huge glitch with the bounty hunter, or a bunch of huge glitches with the bounty hunter, I should say, that are preventing you as a player from earning XP with the bounty hunter role and even earning money. A lot of you guys have come to me saying you're only earning gold with the bounty hunter missions. It's really hard to rank up, and that's why it feels like it's taking forever to rank up, because quite literally a bunch of times you're not getting paid out properly for the missions. And if you're ranking up the bounty hunter and you're not getting the XP, it's quite frustrating because you're just spending more time to just make no progress on the role you were trying to grind and rank up with your very limited amount of time, right? You want to make sure you can rank up. So Rockstar has since gone ahead with this patch and have said that they've tried to fix the issue, or at least that's what I'm assuming all these bug fixes are for, and they probably added new content as well, because this 2.5 gigabyte update can't be just bug fixes. The update 1.11 that brought Frontier Pursuits was almost 13 gigabytes, and so there's no way that like a whole fifth of the update was broken. Maybe it was, maybe it isn't. I am no coder or game designer, but I'm pretty sure bug fixes don't take up this amount of space, and so I'm assuming that Rockstar maybe added in the rest of the bounties that we're going to be getting over the upcoming weeks here, all the rest of the legendary bounties besides Barbarella Alcazar. But back to the bounty hunter here, that issue has since been fixed for me. If you guys notice, when you guys try to do a bounty hunter mission before this update, sometimes you get an icon in the top left hand corner of the screen as an alert, and it would say this mission will begin shortly, and then you'd black screen, the screen would fade to black, and you would respawn in town, and then you would be able to complete that bounty. It would typically happen with tier 3 bounties with either one player, or sorry, one NPC you'd go after, 4 NPCs, or even 6, and a lot of the times if you're playing in a posse, it seems to fix those issues. But besides that, a lot of people had trouble. I would have trouble when I would play as a solo, and so would my friends as well, and people made that very clear both in the comments and on stream, so I want to thank you guys for that. And since this update has come out yesterday, the bounty hunter role has worked pretty much perfectly for me. In fact, it has worked perfectly, but I will just get into more detail in a second. I've been paid out XP for every single bounty hunter mission I've done. It's not super useful for me because I'm level 20, but I've gotten the bounty hunter XP, I've gotten the gold, and I've gotten the normal money for the mission, which means that the role is working properly, correct? So that's been working all right for me, but there are still some people that are having trouble. What you may notice is that I only black screened yesterday once when this happened. I don't mean the traditional black screen like before these updates came out. I mean like the bounty hunter XP glitch black screen where you'd reload and respawn in town and be able to do the bounty mission. That only happened once on stream, and I played for about 6.5 hours yesterday. Of course, I recorded a 45-minute video with my mic on mute, and then I had to basically redo that over, and then I did about a 4.5-5 hour stream last night as well. So I was playing a lot yesterday, and I only black screen doing the bounty hunter once, and even on that mission, I still got the XP and the money for it in addition to the gold, which comes all the time. There was no glitch with the gold for the bounty hunter, but there was for money and the XP, and that seems to have since been fixed. Also with the camps, some people are saying that the camps are fixed here in the game. For me, the camps have been working properly. If you guys try and switch camps really fast, it may still bug out, but that was happening before the update as well. I wish Rockstar fixed that, but a lot of you guys in the comments are saying that it isn't fixed, even though I mentioned it in yesterday's video. And so I just want to leave that up to you guys. I mean, are these problems fixed for you guys? The camp glitch, the frame rate drops, the bounty hunter XP and money glitches. Are these things fixed for you on your console in your game, or are you still having problems? And also, if you are or are not having problems, please leave your console down in the comments section below, both PS4 or Xbox One. If you are having problems, I would definitely submit a support ticket to Rockstar Games, see if you can get any extra help from them. But before this update came out, I submitted a support ticket wondering about the black screen and the XP glitch, and they were just saying to change sessions, and that's quite annoying in my opinion, because this bug fix update was supposed to fix everything, but for some people it hasn't. I know some people made that very clear on stream last night, so thank you guys for that. But if you guys are still encountering this bug, there may not be another bug fix for a while, but just to let you know, if you do want help fixing this issue, or at least temporarily fixing it, changing a session should help you. And also what I've noticed is working your way up from a tier 1 bounty, the single $ icon on the bounty, to the tier 2 and then to the tier 3 will help it bug out less, and you won't respawn, because typically with the tier 1 bounties, you'll never get that black screen. You'll never get the respawning bug, and that way you can work your way up to the other bounties in town. But if you start off on a 6-man tier 3, you may black screen if you're playing solo or as a posse, and so I just want to make that very clear. But thank you guys so much for watching. All that said and out of the way, that is everything here that is up on deck for this video. I think a lot of us are looking forward to these bugs and glitches being fixed, and we thought this update was going to do it, but it seems to still not work 100% of the time for people. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section down below. Are you looking forward to more bug fixes, and do you have these problems on your console? Whatever it is, feel free to let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And with that said, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Make sure you drop a like down below, and of course, if you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss a single thing regarding all things Red Dead Online and Red Dead Redemption 2. I got you covered with the best of updates, news, information, tips, tricks, leaks, and all of that good stuff, and also Grand Theft Auto Online and The Last of Us Part 2 content. Can't forget about those. If you guys do want to follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram to also get connected with me outside of YouTube, you can follow me at HazardousHDTV on all 3 platforms, and all of those links can be found in the description down below as well. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next Red Dead Online video. Adios, amigos.